busy.
Well, you guys know what day it is.
Today?
It's Thursday, and Pooch is starving Marvin. So he decided he was going to come in down here to one of Crowley's local favorites, and that is Nicky D's. Nicky D's is a home-style type hamburger joint. Always has fresh meat, fresh produce, locally grown, and you can't beat it. But Pooch is in here today, and he's ordering him and Pretty both, and then even Sonny. We're getting the double cheeseburgers, and we're getting the Swiss, I say double cheeseburger, double bacon cheeseburgers, as well as the Swiss mushroom burger. That's one Pretty likes. But this place is always hopping. There's always a lot of folks in here, and I'm going to just pan you around a little bit and give you a little view of it. But Pooch is hungry. Let's take a look. That there's where you be coming in, and you get up here and you get your orders. I mean, it's not much of a place, but it's a popular one, and it's good, and we love it here. I know Pooch loves it here, and I'm always coming in and out around here. And guess what? Pooch's food's ready. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Ketchup, mustard, or mayo?
I need ketchup, mustard, and mayo,
yes,
please.
Sir.
More ketchup, please.
Got you.
I appreciate you guys.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
You guys are always knocking it out. Awesome. No, it's not my first time here. I always come in here. Yeah, Pooch is always in here.
All right, Mr. Mike, you have a good day.
Thank you, ma'am. You
Thank
too,
you.
and we'll see y'all again.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. We've got the sack full. Now Pooch has got to fill up his iced teas for sure. Nothing like having that iced tea. Let me get you set down here for a sec. Now I'm just going to tell you a little bit about this place. It is an old-fashioned hamburger joint out here in Crowley. It's right on the corner of 1187. The old 1187 and the new 1187. But if y'all ever down here, y'all definitely need to come check it out. Woo-wee. There's a big storm brewing, and I got a feeling we're gonna get hit hard tonight. Yes, sir. That wind might be blowing there a little bit, but old-fashioned hamburgers. It ain't much, but it sure is good. I think I failed to mention that they also got some real good ice cream in there as well. But Pooch does come here quite often. There's some mighty fine folks here. They sometimes, more towards the summertime, they have car shows here. You know, a lot of the local riders can bring their hot rods here, which is pretty good to see. There's some nice cars and trucks that show up over here as well. But man, I think we're in for a humdinger of a storm that's a brewing. I know we had a lot of hail and all yesterday, but I think we're in for a little more tonight. Heavy winds, torrential rains, and some good hail. It's up northwest of us now, but it's brewing, and it's going to be coming out of the southwest here for long. And it's going to get tricky probably. But, you know, Pooch don't mind. He loves the storms. As long as it ain't tearing up none of my stuff. But it can do it, and it can. But let me whip you around. We'll get a little road view here. And y'all can see Pooch is headed on down the road. Yes, sir. The old Lonesome Prairie Mercantile. Alrighty, Pooch made it home with the burgers, and you know he's about to throw down. But before he mauls and just devours everything, he give you a look, just so you can get a good idea of what Pooch is chowing down on. Alrighty, look at there. You got your fries, you got your fixins. Let's see if we can open this baby up without making a mess. And of course, you got your bacon double cheese. And it don't mean much. Pooch will use a little ketchup for his fries, but he's about ready to throw down. So let Pooch mow this down, and then we're gonna have to get outside and batten down the hatches, because the wind's already gusting out here, and I gotta go make sure to clear the porch so none of the furniture and stuff blows away. And I'm probably gonna open up the shop to get Pretty's car and my truck stored up in there, because it's liable to get pretty nasty. But we'll do that in a bit. Pooch needs the energy. Now I'm standing over here on the side of the shop trying to block the wind, but we are in for a hell of a storm. It's going to be coming from that way, and from all perspectives it ain't going to be good. So Pooch has got to get out here in this shop, because I got to protect our cars. But Pooch has got to get out here in this shop, and he's got to do a little bit of rearranging in order for us to pull Pretty's car in here and to get Pooch's truck in here, because I ain't kidding. I got to try to protect it. But, you know, as you can tell, let me turn you around here and I'll show you a little bit of what's going on, because I got stuff strong. And look at Woody. Woody's over there just standing there. Little does he know, he's going to be in the shop tonight weathering the storm. But yeah, I got a little bit of cleanup, a little bit of maneuvering, just so I can get my truck and Pretty's car in here. That way, none of that baseball size hell that's threatening us will do any damage. So let Pooch get after it. Yes, sir? Well, you can see Pooch got them in. They're in for the night. And I'm going to entrust, and I mean entrust, Woody here to keep watch over all of it. Come on, Woody. You got this. Thank you, sir. Ha! But I'll tell you another thing. It's definitely getting dark out here. Look at all that. It's a coming. It's a coming. But we'll keep an eye out on it. We'll see what happens. Hopefully all will be well. We won't see no damage, nothing blowed away. But yes, sir, let's see what goes on here. Well, no sooner than we got them in here too, it's blowing in. We've had a drastic, I'm saying 30-degree temperature drop out here. I was kind enough to let my neighbors get their cars over here under this, but that wind's getting it. Let's go take a peek around that corner again. see if y'all can hear that there wind blowing. And I ain't kidding. I ain't kidding. That wind's picked up and that temperature has dropped pretty significantly. But Pooch is probably gonna need to batten down even more. And we're gonna see if we can ride this one out. I hope all you folks have a good night and you're safe. And we'll see if I add to this one or not. But if not, everybody needs a friend named Pooch. And they call me Pooch. Yes, sir? It's moving in. That wind's picked up. The rain's starting to get after it. Probably gonna be a bumpy ride for a couple hours. Oh yeah. Looking out the back porch. My dogs act like they want to go out, but I know they won't. Yeah. Come on, mister. Come on. Come on. Well, we're gonna ride her out. Well, I think it passed us by, luckily. Wasn't as bad as what they said. It's still raining, but I think the worst part is past. Thank goodness. I know Pretty and I didn't want none, but as you can see, I'm kicked back in the recliner watching it. Pretty's over there on the couch, all huddled up and in for the night. But wasn't as bad as it could have been. Thank goodness. Anyway, y'all folks have yourselves a good night. Pretty and Pooch, see y'all soon. Yes, sir.